I'm live from my super messy ununpacked room here in, it's called the Woodlands, Houston, Texas. It has been forever, and I'll be honest, I have sincerely missed people on YouTube sharing. I have been one lost puppy, like severely depressed, but very lost. And a lot of times I get myself together by doing a YouTube. I kind of realize, okay, so usually I have this or that. This is where I'm at this stage. I've had so much fluff go on in the last little while that I literally got lost in all of it. So I'm going to give you my current area, what's going on, and my very good intentions. So we currently live in the Woodlands, Texas. We moved here. Loving Texas. It's freaking amazing. I love the y'alls. I love the kindness. I love the waves. Super love a few of my neighbors. They're just awesome. Um, really, really, really feeling lucky, blessed, and everything. I love just, it's so cute. Just like um, everyone's saying, have a blessed day, things like that. It's just wonderful here. I don't know. I just really am enjoying it. We have been here for like 2 months, and this is the status of my room. Not unpacked. We are a ginormous jumbly mess, and I'm giving myself another 2 months to get it straight, because not only when we got here was it like insane mayhem with the house, like super not up to par. We've had to do a bunch of things. That's a whole other mess, another video, another time. But also, I have been going to MD Anderson, which has been awesome. So Mayo Clinic and MD Anderson. One of the biggest differences for me is Mayo Clinic had these things when you would go to the bathroom. You wave your hand and it opens the door, and then you wave your hand and I love that, the touchless bathroom, because I'm a germ freak. That's what I miss the most about Mayo Clinic, to be totally honest. But it's, similar situation. They're very nice here. I did go to MD Anderson previously in Arizona, and it was a side of the Banner Health Care there. It was awful. Totally not what you expected. Coming here, you're like, this is MD Anderson. Amazing. They've been really good to me. So that's where I'm at. This is, again, you already know I did the medical move. We came here. So I'm going to tell you in like 20 more seconds, and then I'm going to start trying to be continuous with you. Please, I'm trying. We all know that I've had many issues. For heaven's sakes, I've had way too many issues. And yet, miraculously, I am here to tell you about this insanity. Different degrees of polycythemia vera, different degrees of MF and ET. We get that, all different degrees. I keep getting the crap end of the stick and surviving, so I'm a very lucky, unlucky person. That's my thought. I've been lucky enough to go there. So currently, I go in next Wednesday for a venous CT scan. So this is where I'm at. My brain's not functioning so well. My sight has been going like crazy. I'm blind as a bat, but it's getting worse. I went in to my doctor, had a major headache. He had me checked for a brain bleed, just to see, if I can go back on the aspirin along with the hydroxyurea. Well, turns out it just opened a can of worms, and I have arachnoid somethings, which is scary, which would be some liquid in your head, like brain fluid. Obviously, maybe not so much brain fluid. Nonetheless, I have that. So then they're trying to figure out how that is happening without giving me a lumbar puncture. I am scared to death of it. And the guy was so sweet about it, because he was like, yeah, we'll have to give you a lumbar puncture. I'm like, no. He's like, you are stuck with needles all the time. I'm like, yeah, but not in the back, And there's a high chance when you're on anticoagulants that you can go paralyzed from this. I'm not looking forward to this. And we all know I'm a bad side effects person. So anyhow, I'm going to that. So anyway, he went over Then they said, okay, well, let's do a CT scan. So did the CT scan, saw those things, talked to him about that, the puncture thing. Then I did an MRI. Same thing, more white matter, which freaks me out. Especially my mom has dementia. It's freaking me out. And I'm forgetting a lot. My sight is really sucking. So then we decided from there, I went to a neurologist, oncologist. Very interesting, very cool thing they're doing here at MD Anderson. And I mean, I have balance, I have all those things, but we're trying to figure out what is causing this. Highly likely I have some sort of hidden clot. Imagine that, me with a clot while on anticoagulants, you know? And then, sorry, long story short, I'm going from that one. We went to the eye one because I can't see crap. And so they're supposed to see if there's extra pressure going on or swelling to explain if there's spinal fluid in my head. They didn't see, well, as far as I know, she said it was okay. And then I said, great, then I'm going to go get a new prescription because I can't see a thing anymore, like literally. Like I can see, but I can't, you know? And she said, no, don't do that yet. And here's where I panicked. She's being nice, honest, everything. She said, no, because your sight will be changing. You need to get this thing fixed first. So in my panic zone, I'm like, holy crap, I'm going to continue not seeing, and I'm not going to, whatever. I need answers. I need this brain thing fixed. Stupid PV. I tell you a million times over, it is not just blood cancer. It's a ginormous pain in the ass. It has affected, what hasn't it affected? It's like head, yeah, shoulders, knees, yes, double bruises, and toes, yes, where I get the thing, the zaps and the numbness. I can't think of it right now. Anyhow, PV sucks. All blood cancer sucks. And I'm trying to be chipper. I have been hella depressed, very confused. And this, what makes me a little happier is knowing that we're looking very much for a solution. And I'm really happy with my doctor. It's been wonderful. My sister came and helped me. I want to cry, so I will cry if I talk about it, so I won't talk too much. Sometimes the extra boost of love when you're swimming in a mud pile will do a miracle for you. And, you know, granted, I'm not really great and energetic for like entertaining or anything, but I didn't have to. And love heals. Not that I'm healed yet, but it sure helped me to be able to do this again. Anyway, I'm wishing you all health and wellness. I will update you. I've had a million things between then and now we're back at the brain. Oh, remember when I used to have, when I graduated to only going every 2 weeks? Came here as going every 2 weeks, and I just graduated. No, I mean weekly, and now I graduated to going every 2 weeks. So I'm happy. Anyway, wishing you all love, light, happiness, peace, everything. Truly trying, and thank you for always being there for me. I missed talking to people. I just think that my brain has been so messed up. I have not had a thing that I can like get out. And I hope once they clear this thing, I can think and be like, hi, you know, conversation. Thank you so much. And wishing the best you can. Thanks.